Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Rittenhouse has been invited to do an anti BLM speech at the University of Memphis this month. You know, this to me is equivalent to them inviting Richard Spencer to speak. You know, back in the day, they don't mess with Richard Spencer anymore. So now Kyle Rittenhouse, last year he was crying broke, and then he came out with that laughable book that didn't sell out there on Amazon. Well, now I guess his new thing is running around here giving speeches. I don't know about you, but I definitely don't want to hear no Kyle Rittenhouse speech. But I guess they got to find a way to help him make some money, by any means necessary. So that's, I guess, the newest thing they're doing is shoving him out here on college campuses and universities to talk. Wow. Whatever you're paying Kyle Rittenhouse, it is way too much money. Kyle Rittenhouse, the man who was acquitted in 2021, got away with murder, and they are now propping him up to do these speeches, and it sparked some outrage, y'all. After a student chapter of a conservative nonprofit announced plans to host him as a speaker at the University of Memphis this month. Rittenhouse was 17 years old when he shot protesters at a demonstration for Jacob Blake, who was paralyzed by Kenosha PD back in August of 2020. Rittenhouse claimed self defense. This is who they hold in the highest regard in them folks' community, Kyle Rittenhouse, you know, and he was invited to speak on March 20th at the university by the chapter of Turning Point USA. The Commercial Appeal reported. Oh, so Turning Point, that's where he is. Oh, okay, yeah. Candace Owens' old stomping ground. Turning Point USA, which was founded by right wing, um, you know, uh, Charlie Kirk, yeah, him. And at one point in time, he had Candace Owens. And yeah, see, as long as you think like Charlie Kirk and you're melanated like Candace, you're all right in his eyes, right? So, since his acquittal 3 years ago, Rittenhouse has become popular among far right politicians and Second Amendment advocates, even appearing in ads and serving as a spokesperson for body armor companies and launching a pro guns nonprofit. The University of Memphis made up of 34% Black people and 38% of white people, told the Commercial Appeal in a statement that the upcoming event hosting Rittenhouse isn't university sponsored. Under the First Amendment, the Tennessee Campus Free Speech Act, the University of Memphis cannot legally prohibit such events from being hosted by a registered student organization, the university told the outlet. The announcement of his planned appearance in Memphis, which follows a speaking appearance at another Tennessee university hosted by the same Turning Point, y'all. Turning Point. I don't know why they just don't say it. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to be out there protesting. So, from what they're saying, this is going to be an anti BLM speech. Hmm. Well, you're going to get to see the real Kyle Rittenhouse before it's all said and done. We know what this dude is. Come on. Come on. We all know. So, there's people that are very upset, and they are even talking about a counter protest. So, Tammy Sawyer, a Democratic nominee for Shelby County General Sessions Court Clerk, she was asking the university president, Bill Hardgrave, to make it make sense in a post on X. The university is her alma mater, and she wants to know why Kyle Rittenhouse is even speaking there. Others online express their thoughts about Rittenhouse's upcoming speech. One person wrote on X, for him to think he can show his face as if we're not familiar with him is they are outraged, and saying that, they should be ashamed for even welcoming him here. And this is what State Rep Antonio Parkinson said. An advertisement for the controversial upcoming speaking engagement shared by another user on X. And the user said Rittenhouse was scheduled to speak about the Second Amendment and the lies of BLM. The X poster also shared advertisement pointing out the university's significant Black population and wrote, they're inviting Kyle Rittenhouse to defame BLM. This is insane. They really hate us even when they benefit off of us. Well, the Black student body did not invite Kyle Rittenhouse. They had nothing to do with that, so I don't even know why that person wrote it. Someone else shared their thoughts on X that the university needed to do better than allowing Rittenhouse to visit the campus to speak to students. They wrote, this is a damn hypocrisy and a bad one. And the bottom line is nobody's got to show up to even listen to him speak if you don't want. I mean, I wouldn't waste my time listening to Kyle Rittenhouse, but I'm sure people are going to show up, and he can expect to be heckled big time. But y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this one. I guess Kyle got a new gig now with Turning Point USA. You're going to have to tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.